What would happen if the world's most powerful military never showed up? No aircraft carriers, no superpower diplomacy, no global police. Imagine a war where the biggest players stayed silent. No intervention from America, no strategic strikes from Israel, no influence from Iran. In this world, alliances collapse, regional powers rise, and the fate of entire continents is decided without the usual giants pulling the strings. This is the story of the war the world had to fight alone. The crisis began with something unprecedented. Three nations that normally dominate global conflict simply stayed out. The United States refused to deploy troops. Israel remained behind its borders. Iran withdrew from regional confrontation. The world suddenly realized something terrifying. There would be no referee. Without American military backing, Europe faced a brutal truth. For decades, European defense had relied on the umbrella of a distant ally. Now that umbrella was gone. Nations scrambled to rebuild armies that had been shrinking for generations. The conflict ignited in Eastern Europe. A disputed border, a broken treaty, and decades of resentment waiting to explode. Within hours, artillery thundered across the frontier. The alliance that once depended on Washington now faced war alone. If you're listening right now, help me prove something wrong by subscribing to this channel. My friends and family said I wouldn't even reach 1,000 subscribers, but I believe stories like this deserve to be heard. Help me show them that these tales matter. Please subscribe to this channel and let's keep breathing life into stories that were never meant to stay silent. Now, let's continue. Britain, France, Germany, and Poland suddenly became the backbone of Western defense, but coordinating armies across multiple nations was slow, and the enemy moved fast. Across the world, Asia watched the crisis unfold. Without American influence in the Pacific, regional powers began to test their limits. Old territorial disputes resurfaced. Navies began mobilizing, and the Pacific Ocean slowly turned into a chessboard of warships. In a world without dominant intervention, regional powers filled the vacuum. Turkey moved to secure influence in the Middle East. India expanded its military readiness. China watched closely, calculating every move. The balance of power began shifting rapidly. Without Israel or Iran entering the conflict, the Middle East remained tense but restrained. Arab states focused on stability rather than escalation. Energy routes became the most valuable strategic asset on the planet. Whoever controlled them would control the war. War doesn't just destroy cities, it destroys economies. Stock markets collapsed across continents, shipping routes closed, fuel prices